as the #1 winner on the New York Times. Everybody, please say congratulations, Mama T. 1, 2, 3.
Beyonce's super lockdown life might be cracking because a crazy video of Sir Carter just dropped, and the internet is going nuts. Sir has always been the quiet Carter kid, barely getting a mention anywhere. So this sudden blast of attention, totally out of nowhere. People are flipping out over this clip. It exploded online with folks questioning everything. His health, his looks, and what Beyonce's been keeping behind the scenes all this time. And the timing? Straight up terrible. Word is, her whole team is scrambling in full panic mode, but some are saying it's too late. The damage is already done. Now everybody's stuck on the same chilling thought. What's really happening with Sir Carter? Did this leaked video actually confirm all those quiet whispers folks been saying about him for years? Let's break this down, because it's getting serious out here. Some fans are claiming the video shows Sir Carter moving in ways that got folks straight up concerned, and the ones who've seen it aren't holding back at all. One person even said it looked like he was flying around, whatever that's supposed to mean. From what people are saying, it's clear there's way more going on behind closed doors than anyone thought. The video definitely ain't showing Sir Carter in the best way, and now the chatter's louder than ever.
You tell us a little bit about Rumi and how excited
Well,
she is.
Rumi is amazing. She's an amazing artist, like painter and creator. And so, how could they be anything else growing up in that environment? That's all we talk about is creativity and fashion and the whole thing.
What is Sir interested in?
Sir is very quiet and is very, very smart and does all of the number stuff. So he's not into the fashion stuff.
People been whispering for a while that he might be on the spectrum, and some think that's why he's been kept low-key all this time. But now, things are getting out of hand. Some are even throwing out wild claims like Jay-Z and Beyonce are ashamed of him, which is just way out of line and unfair to say. What's really throwing everybody off is how this video even leaked in the first place. Beyonce's circle is known for being tight, super locked down. Her whole squad usually moves like a smooth machine. So for something like this to slip, somebody's definitely feeling the heat right now. But here's where it gets wild. Word on the street is this might not have been an accident at all. Rumors are swirling that this came from the inside, like someone close to the family purposely let that clip fly. Nobody knows who dropped it or what they were trying to reveal, but this whole situation just blew up into a full-on disaster. Beyonce is said to be in full panic mode right now, trying to shut it all down. The backlash has been straight up wild. People are flooding the internet with harsh comments, dragging the Carters left and right, questioning everything. And honestly, this mess might be the real reason they've been keeping Sir out of the spotlight for so long. Everybody knows Beyonce and Jay-Z are super private about their family life, but no matter how hard they try, they can't hide their kids forever. The Carters have always been stuck under the public's microscope, and from day one, folks been watching every little move. Like it or not, Bey and Jay have always had people up in their business. They've clearly been cool with letting the girls, Blue Ivy and Rumi, have their shine. We've all seen them grow up, do their thing, even hit the stage with Beyonce. But when it comes to Sir, it's been a straight-up mystery. He basically vanished from the public eye, and naturally, people started asking questions. Sure, Beyonce's always been super private about her life. That's nothing new. But with Sir, the vibe hit different. Like she was being extra locked in, way more guarded than she ever was with Blue or Rumi. And fans felt it. It was clear they were putting in serious effort to keep Sir completely out of sight. People noticed it quick. The more we saw the girls pop up at award shows, events, or just chilling out in public, the more folks couldn't ignore how Sir was just missing.
She gone. Grab your cowboy. I will be Even though I know someday you're gonna shine on your own, I won't be a projector. Wanna be a protector.
Social media went crazy, with fans throwing out all kinds of theories, trying to figure out why he was being kept so hidden. It got to the point where everybody online was asking the same thing. What's really going on with Sir Carter? Why does it feel like he's the Carter kid that doesn't even exist? The questions hit way harder during Beyonce's biggest moments. While Blue Ivy and Rumi were right there soaking up the spotlight, Sir was straight up missing, and fans were not letting it slide. It just came off weird. Beyonce and Jay-Z had no problem showing off the girls. Blue Ivy been out here dancing on stage, showing up at big events, living like a little superstar. But Sir, it's like he vanished from the whole story. The energy around him just felt completely different. Gotta keep it real though. Beyonce did show Sir some love in the visuals during her Cowboy Carter tour, especially when she performed Protector. That moment was definitely emotional, no doubt about it. But fans caught something that made folks raise their eyebrows even higher. Every clip of Sir they used was clearly old, like 2 or 3 years old. That little detail hit people hard. It felt like a quiet message that they really didn't want anybody seeing Sir right now. Right after that, social media blew up with nonstop questions and wild speculation. A lot of people got convinced something was being kept under wraps. One theory that really caught fire? That Sir might be autistic. And maybe that's why Beyonce and Jay have kept him away from the limelight. No flashing lights, no crazy loud crowds, none of those high-pressure situations. For some folks, that theory actually made sense. But in classic Carter style, Beyonce and Jay-Z stayed completely silent about it, didn't say a single word. And that silence, it just made people even more nosy. But then, the whole conversation took a darker twist. Some people started throwing out wild connections between Sir's absence and those serious old rumors tied to Jay-Z. Yeah, those whispers from the past popped right back up. Talk about troubling accusations. And as those rumors picked up steam online, a fresh theory came out of nowhere. Maybe they've been hiding Sir to protect him from all the drama and ugly backlash connected to those claims. But then folks started asking the real question. If that's the reason, why is Sir the only one being kept out of sight like this? Why not Blue Ivy or Rumi too? It's real strange when you step back and think about it. Sir seems like the only one getting this extra layer of protection, and fans are definitely noticing. People keep asking, what makes his situation so different? Why is all the secrecy just focused on him? And this ain't even the first time we've seen something like this in the celebrity world. Just look at the Kardashians. Same exact pattern. They're always showing off their daughters nonstop, but their sons, you barely ever see them. They stay hidden, while the girls are everywhere on social media, living the big life. Now folks are starting to wonder, maybe there's a Hollywood playbook when it comes to keeping the boys out of sight, and Sir Carter might just be another part of that same game. It's really starting to feel like there's some unspoken rule in Hollywood when it comes to the boys. They get shielded while the girls get pushed front and center in the spotlight, and once you catch that pattern, you can't unsee it. Plenty of celebs been called out for riding the wave of their daughter's fame while purposely keeping their sons hidden from the public eye. So now the big question is, are Beyonce and Jay-Z doing the same thing? Is Sir Carter being kept away from the cameras to protect him? Or is there something way deeper going on behind closed doors? It's a tough one to figure out, but social media is on fire, and folks are connecting dots like crazy, trying to piece together what's really happening. Hollywood's been playing this game for years, putting kids front and center when it boosts the brand, then hiding them away when it don't fit the image. And now fans are side-eyeing Beyonce and Jay, wondering if they're pulling the same move with Sir. At one point, Beyonce's mom, Miss Tina Knowles, jumped in to clear the air. She told everybody that folks were just overthinking it. According to her, Sir is just a laid-back kid who's not into the fame life or all the attention. She even tried to shut down some of the crazy online rumors. But here's the catch. Her words didn't cool anything off. If anything, they made people even more suspicious. Instead of calming the drama, it kicked off even more heated conversations online. Now everybody's starting to think there's way more going on than the Carters want folks to know. Tina Knowles, who's always been super tight with her grandkids, decided it was time to step in and clear things up. She gave fans a little peek into who Sir really is, and her version sounded completely different from all the wild stuff flying around the internet. According to Tina, Sir is a super smart little guy. She even said he's low-key a genius with numbers, loves solving problems, and is crazy sharp for his age. She explained that Sir just isn't into all the lights, cameras, and wild energy that comes with being a Carter. Unlike Blue Ivy and Rumi, who don't mind being in front of crowds and cameras, Sir is the total opposite. Tina said he's real chill, laid back, and just enjoys a quiet life away from the chaos. He's the type to kick back behind the scenes, happy doing his own thing with zero interest in being a celebrity. It was her way of shutting down all the wild rumors. But it didn't really work, because the internet just wasn't buying it. Fans just kept running with it, and the rumors about Sir possibly being autistic kept picking up steam. No matter what Tina said, people stayed digging for clues. Some fans even pushed it further, saying Beyonce might have dropped quiet hints about Sir's situation in one of her older interviews, and now it's turned into a full-blown conspiracy theory. When Beyonce talked about her daughters, she was making bold statements about leadership. She said, "It's important to me that they see themselves as CEOs, as bosses, and that they know they can write the script for their own lives, that they can speak their minds, and they have no ceiling. They don't have to be a certain type or fit into a specific category." But when it came to Sir, her tone switched up. Instead of talking about leadership, Beyonce focused on protection, saying, "I hope to teach my son not to fall victim to what the internet says he should be, or how he should love. I want to create better representations for him." That change in language didn't go unnoticed. Fans picked up on it fast, and it just added more fuel to the internet chatter. Now a bunch of fans are convinced Beyonce was low-key, admitting that Sir's got his own unique battle, maybe even dropping quiet hints about something deeper, like autism. And from there, the theories just got even louder. She ended by saying she wants Sir to grow into a man who knows his worth and realizes his true magic comes from knowing how to stand tall and own his place in this world. It was deep for sure. But still, Beyonce and Jay-Z have never actually addressed the rumors surrounding Sir, not once. And now, with that leaked video making everything explode online, people are convinced Sir might allegedly be dealing with a more serious condition, maybe even severe autism. Everyone's tuned in now, waiting to see if the Carters will finally break their silence or just keep doing what they've always done and stay quiet. But what do you think? Should Beyonce and Jay-Z finally speak out and clear everything up? Or is their silence actually the real way of protecting Sir from the internet madness? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget, smash that like button, hit subscribe if you haven't yet, and share this video with your crew. Appreciate y'all for watching. Catch you in the next one.